Some public high schools, especially in this region, want separate state championship games for public versus private high schools. And today, a state committee held hearings on the issue in Pittsburgh. Political editor John Delano has the latest.
High school sports teams compete with dreams of winning state championship under the Interscholastic Athletic Association, or PIAA. But many public high schools say there's an uneven playing field.
This is about fairness. Although it is in the context of athletics, we are trying to do what is best for the kids.
Last July, 200 school superintendents and athletic directors met in State College to address what they say is the unfairness of allowing private, charter, and Catholic schools, which can recruit student athletes from anywhere, to compete for state championships against public schools whose athletes come from within the geographic boundaries of a specific school district. Spurred by public schools from this region, the PIAA Equity Steering Committee wants two separate state championships, one for public schools and one for everyone else.
When you look at the high-profile sports, especially in basketball and in football, that there are a larger number by a long shot of private and or parochial schools that have won championships over public schools.
State Representative Rob Matsey is on the legislative committee looking into this issue. On Wednesday, they held a hearing at Heinz Field. Some say tightening the PIAA rules will suffice. Is the playoff structure unfair?
I don't believe it is. I believe that if it is, the PIAA is doing everything they can to make it more competitive with some of the rules that they just put into play.
So what happens next?
The parochial schools, the charter schools, the public schools, and the PIAA all agreed to have a discussion further about this issue.
Matsey hopes the parties can resolve this issue without legislation. John Delano, KDKA-TV News.